The money, the stakes, and the tariffs. Indian exporters are under pressure like never before. But the government says relief is coming, and a major trade deal with the US could be just around the corner. India's exporters have been told to wait a couple of months. The government is reportedly working to finalize a bilateral trade agreement with the US by November and prepare a relief package to support the industry in the meantime. Relations between India and the US nosedived recently after President Donald Trump imposed a steep 50% duty on Indian exports. In a recent meeting with exporters, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal promised a limited-scale relief package, even as the government engages with the US to reach a trade deal by fall 2025. This timeline was announced by Trump and Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a joint declaration on February 13, according to 3 executives of export promotion councils and a government official. Queries emailed to the Commerce Ministry remained unanswered till press time. Exporters are facing serious tariff pressures. Textiles, leather, pharmaceuticals, engineering goods, and gems and jewelry are among the sectors most affected under Trump's 50% tariff push. India exported goods worth $87 billion to the US in FY25, accounting for 2.3% of GDP. 5 sectors: engineering goods at $19.16 billion, electronics at $14.64 billion, drugs and pharmaceuticals at $10.52 billion, gems and jewelry at $9.94 billion, and textiles at $10.91 billion, together made up $65.17 billion. India's total merchandise exports, excluding petroleum, reached a record $374.1 billion in FY25, up 6% from $352.9 billion a year earlier. The US accounts for roughly 20% of India's merchandise exports. Sectors most vulnerable to the tariffs include diamond polishing, shrimp, home textiles, carpets, ready-made garments, chemicals, agrochemicals, capital goods, and solar panel manufacturing. This according to a CRISIL ratings report. About 25% of the revenue of Indian diamond polishers in 2024 to 25 came from exports to the US. But tariffs, along with weak demand for natural diamonds there, threaten to dent revenue and compress already thin operating margins. Representatives of export promotion councils and industry associations from textiles, apparel, engineering, gems and jewelry, leather, medical devices, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and services raised sector-specific concerns at the meeting. The EPC members highlighted the impact of tariffs and the hardships the industry would face if these duties continue. The RoadTEP scheme refunds embedded central, state, and local duties and taxes to exporters. In a press statement, the Commerce Ministry said discussions focused on recent developments regarding tariff increases on certain Indian products. Exporters emphasized the challenges posed by these barriers, their impact on competitiveness, and the need for targeted, sector-specific interventions. Goyal reaffirmed the government's commitment to safeguarding Indian exporters' interests amidst the evolving global trade scenario. He assured industry representatives that the government is actively engaged in creating an enabling environment to help exporters navigate these recent challenges. For more news and updates, watch Mint News.